Hey guys, welcome back to The Tried Truth. Today I'm going to review this fragrance here. It's Island by KHADLAJ. The notes, it opens up in the top with pineapple, iris, ginger, cypress. And in the mid you get coconut, woodsy notes. And then in the base you have ambergris, tonka bean, and sandalwood. The bottle's really nice, heavy, has a texture to it. Get a closer look at that. But yeah, 100 milliliter bottle. A little bit of a pressurized atomizer there. Okay, very sweet, coconut, pineapple, woody, nice soft woody base to it. Comes off really well balanced. Kind of a warm fragrance. I think this one would work pretty well in a little bit cooler weather. Classified as an oriental woody fragrance for men. That's for warmer weather. But I think it'll do okay in cooler weather too, because this one's got a little bit of a syrupiness to it. I like the way that they've joined up that coconut and pineapple. The base, you know, is kind of common. You'll see the sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, and even the woodsy notes. You'll see that a lot, even with cypress and maybe a little ginger here and there. But when you start seeing things like coconut and iris and pineapple working together, it's hard to imagine what it might smell like. So when I was thinking about buying this fragrance and testing it out, I thought a lot about how iris would fit in there, and it's very hard to imagine that. I like it more than I thought I would. Honestly, I thought this would be something that I'd have to give away or just sell it, but I really like it. It's a weighty fragrance. It's got a heavy syrupiness to it. Now, hopefully in the dry down, it gets lighter, but I don't think it's going to. I think the demographic on this is 20s, even teenagers, but especially teenagers. But I'm going to tell you, I think anywhere from 18 to 35 on this. It doesn't have a mature type of quality to it. There's nothing vintage in this. It's a really modern, mass appealing demographic fragrance. They're really going after a market here. I think I nailed it when I said 18 to 35. That's who they're going after with this one. I think ladies will love it. I'm not saying an older gentleman can't pull this off. I think there's a lot of other stuff I would go for before I'd choose this one. But I do like it. I mean, I'm a fragrance lover. I mean, I see some qualities here. And it's a playful fragrance, and sometimes you're in that mood where you just want to wear something different, and this one it checks a few boxes. Obviously, you want something a little different. I like the coconut, the vacation feel that it has. I think that's appealing. I think if I were at a resort or at the pool, something like that, this would definitely work out. If you're just going for a walk in the park or along the beach, this is perfect for that. I mean, I like the qualities it has. It has an airy quality. I think this one will have a nice sillage, and it's got enough different notes going on. I like the way the iris is in there, and I'm hoping that it is a star player, the iris, because that'll kind of pull it away from the sweet, the sweet, playful aspect of it. I'm really hoping that the iris kind of takes over. Iris and sandalwood, that would be more qualities in it that I would hope for. And at this point, though, it is very youthful. I think for me, being 53 years old, it's a little bit more youthful than for my taste. However, I do find a lot that I like in this, and I am going to give it a try. Maybe I'll get back with you guys down the road, and we'll see. But at this point, I think I'm going to stick to my guns on that. But yeah, for the price, it's a great fragrance. It's a standalone fragrance. I don't care what it's cloning. I don't care about that. If you can get something just as good as a $200 fragrance for $30 to $50, I'm all for that. And I do believe there's some quality here. It doesn't smell cheap or anything like that. I didn't get any alcohol when I sprayed it. It's solid. It really is. I'm starting to like it more. It's really starting to round out a little bit. The overall aspect of it is sweetness. I can definitely see teenagers, younger men, ladies loving this. The scent is 95% familiar and common with an iris and coconut twist. My take on it is it's very common with a coconut and iris twist to it. Everything else in it's very common, and I don't feel like those two notes set it apart enough or change the game enough to make it unique in any way. It's like a twist and a new label on an old thing to me. If you're a fragrance collector, you probably have 10 things that are close to this. I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just like I said, it's very common. All they've done is add some coconut and some iris to a basic profile that everybody's doing and have been doing for a long time. Anyway, thanks for stopping in and checking out the review, guys. I appreciate all of you, and we hope to see you in the next one.